16 mil. 1, 2. Yeah, 2 13s, and that's it. And now, not to snap the bolt. Easy. The engine mount out the way. And we also have, and we remove this coolant pipe. So removing 5 T30 screws. We can see the whole timing belt assembly, including the water pump and all the other pulleys. Mirror or phone camera, and make sure that this notch is facing downwards, so that when we can look in here, we can put the timing pin in there. Remember, 1 turn of the crankshaft is half a turn of the camshaft. Push it in, unscrew the tip, slide it in. We got that here, that notch, as we can see, more or less there. It's not going to go in. We need to crank it ever so slightly clockwise, and then that should slot in nicely. With that pin, the pin flush nicely in there. Now we can lock the crankshaft, the camshafts. Just going to put the locking pin in there. To take the timing belt off, loosen the 13, 14 or 15 mil. That here, my one was a 15 because it was already replaced with an aftermarket kit, and just slide the tensioner off with the belt, take it off the cam, and it should all fully come off. So we removed the 3 10 mil bolts. Now we can pry the water pump out slightly. Water pump out. Make sure these are basically loose so that sprocket can turn freely. Same with this. So the new cam belt's now installed. Need to make sure that this tensioner is in that little slot hole down there. Allen key in the middle. Perfect. Tighten that nut to 20 Newton meters at the moment whilst holding this hex bolt in place so that doesn't move. So this is 20 Newton meters plus an extra 45 degrees, so half a right angle turn. These then get tightened to 20 Newton meters, and these get tightened to 20 Newton meters plus 45 degrees as well. So what I've done now is spun the engine around, 2 turns of the crankshaft, 1 engine rotation, locked everything in place, and the tension is perfectly tensioned. And basically we have to just put everything back together.